Anyway, it's the league that launched Aussie basketball icons like Paddy Mills and Josh Giddey. The NBL is back tomorrow night with the season promising to launch more NBA careers than ever before. To tell us all about it, we are joined by a legend of the game and NBA champion, Andrew Bogut from the Gold Coast. Round of applause, come on.
Wow,
good to see you, Andrew.
Guests.
Massive. Good to see you, Andrew. Thanks for being with us, my friend. Why more than ever will the NBA be watching closely, well, our Aussie league very closely than ever before this year?
Well, a lot of potential talent that could end up there one day. Part of the Sydney Kings ownership group, we have a few young guns there, and Jalen Galloway and Tui, and who's the next star as well in the league, plus numerous other teams have next stars on their rosters. So a lot of young talent that can hopefully one day make the jump over to the NBA. So we had, I think, 30 or 40 NBA scouts over the last week here on the Gold Coast for the NBL Blitz, which is the preseason tournament. Yeah. So that's pretty good going.
It's such a good competition. Josh Giddey said recently that the NBL is a genuine pathway straight into the NBA, if not the best league in the world other than the NBA. What makes the game so good here, Andrew?
I think just the momentum of the last probably 6 to 7 years. The league continues to get better and better and invest a lot of money in getting talent over from the US, especially even Europe now. And I think there's a lot of proven players that have come over here to kind of revitalise their career. You know, I was one of those. I kind of tail end of my career. I came back for a couple of years in the NBL and then got another NBA contract because of that. So there's a mix of young talent and also, you know, veterans that are in the midst of their career or kind of towards the tail end. They come here, have a good year, and then end up getting another 1-year deal or 2-year deal in the NBA. So it's a great pathway. It's getting better and better, and fans are coming out and supporting it. The numbers continue to grow.
It's so good. Yeah, you mentioned your old club there, the Sydney Kings. They're going for history, aiming to be just the third team in NBL history to win the trophy 3 years in a row. How are they looking?
Yeah, easier said than done, but it's going to be a tough year. We've got a new head coach. Obviously, the coach that coached us to the back-to-back championships is no longer with us, so we have a fresh new coach, new system, a bunch of new players. So we didn't start the preseason that well. We're 0-3, but I like that position. Gives us a bit more fire under our bellies going into the first game of the season for us, which is this Saturday. Yeah,
they did lose to the Melbourne United. They take on the Phoenix. Massive game tomorrow night. Arch rivals there in Melbourne. Scottie Pippen's going to be there. How good's that?
Wow.
He is, yeah. I mean, great for basketball to get Scotty out here and tell his story. Obviously, being part of that famous documentary, The Last Dance, a couple of years ago, that we all were glued to our screens watching. And yeah, it'll be good to launch. I think it's going to be a great season. It's wide open, and that's what you want. The NBL season this year, I think, in particular, it's very hard to pencil in a heavy favourite. I think it's wide open for 4 or 5 teams, so that's great.
Just the way we like it. Just the way we like it.